Yes, yes. And there's something that this is definitely in nature. And regarding the bank statements, this transaction, in fact, in the service plan that we have paid and received as well. And I'm not disputing because I was a talent contractor. I'm saying that I have not paid the transaction wherein I have not deposited the money. Yes, yes, sir. That's it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's it. That's it. Page number 26. That's it. And it's a this is the thing that you have to
kind of consultation program. Now they take huge amount of money from the parents of the student, making them believe that their student will, their wards will be admitted to certain colleges. Now even in this case, he has promised, he has given the list of 5 medical colleges.
The complainant's call, when he asks back his money, the complainant's calls were blocked, Your Lordship. Now, with regard to notice on the 41A, Your Lordship will see that this case FIR was filed in the year 2022, Your Lordship. Now, if Your Lordship will see 41A is dated 14/7/23, Your Lordship.
Page number 15, no?
Yes, Your Lordship. Now, Your Lordship will see from 2022 till 23, Your Lordship, there is half of the year has gone, Your Lordship. He has not been arrested, Your Lordship. This is 41A notice, Your Lordship is very clear that this does not mean that he'll be arrested. He has not been arrested for an entire year, Your Lordship. Only to investigate further, Your Lordship, his appearance is very much required, Your Lordship. And with regard to the FIR given to one Pankaj, Your Lordship will also see, Your Lordship may turn to page number 26, Your Lordship. The authenticity of this FIR is also in question, Your Lordship.
Yes,
those if I copy submitted online, those online things, there is.
Your Lordship, regarding the EFIR, we can produce a copy on the next date if so required. Because Lordship, if we are coming before this honorable court, so these are authentic documents.
I understand you have filed this petition with an affidavit. I understand that you will not mislead definitely, but you never know, this Pankaj may mislead you or
Now-
not Pankaj, this your client may mislead you.
Now, Your Lordship is well aware, even in the FIR, this person has very clearly, the complainant said that it was true, this person that he was introduced, Your Lordship. Now, in his FIR against Pankaj, clearly bring out the modus operandi of the entire team, Your Lordship. Your Lordship is well aware, in this case, a whooping amount of 5 lakhs, 2 lakhs, 1 lakh, 50,000. So,
5 to 1, 50,000.
50,000.
8 lakh 50,000.
The
2 lakhs, 50, there are
charges.
4 lakhs. So, Your Lordship is, the affair may be as simple as it seems, Your Lordship. However, the connectivity, Your Lordship, in doing this kind of work, Your Lordship, one of the person, subsequently, Your Lordship will see, this is also an FIR of 17. As soon as he got the 41A notice on 14/7/2023, on 17/7/2023, he files a case against the Pankaj. Before that, he did not even think the entire incident started happening from the year 2019, Your Lordship. Before that, he did not file. This is just a, Your Lordship, this is on just for a face value, Your Lordship. It seems this FIR, Your Lordship. On 14/7/2023, he get a 41A notice. Subsequently, after 2 days, he filed a case against Pankaj. Anyway, Lordship will leave it to Your Lordship discretion with regard to interim, Your Lordship. However, Your Lordship is well aware that 41A, Your Lordship, He has not been arrested
He
for
has annexed the bank statement.
Lordship, now
Yes.
my humble submission is the learned
He
people.
has annexed the bank statement.
yes, Your Lordship.
Where is the
Lordship,
bank statement?
it starts from page number 17, Lordship.
So it's the bank statement from 9/9/20
Yes, 7
to
till the, it's,
No,
reflects
it's
the
from
2021, 20.
1/4/2022, 31/3/2021, Your Lordship. 2022 is not there, 23 also is not there.
Now, Lordship, the question,
no, this is not.
Lordship, the
FIR
question,
was lodged in 22.
yes,
And
Lordship.
bank statement ends in 21.
No, Lordship, but the amount, Lordship,
Amount was taken on
and 2020, 2020.
2020.
So we have annexed, if my lord will come to page number 18, Lordship. This is the transaction, 9, 17 and 18. Herein, there are deposits and
Page number 18, no?
18. There is this second serial number, 3 lakhs
Ah,
it is
yes,
transferred,
yes.
the university hub
Um,
managed by Mr. Pankaj. 4 lakhs transferred to the university hub managed by Mr. Pankaj. Then 2.5 lakhs also the university hub. Now, Lordship, my kind, my humble submission before the honorable board is that I'm annexing, I'm willing to cooperate. The only thing is that everything being documentary in nature, Lordship, I may be granted, I may be able to cooperate with the police without any apprehension of being arrested. Because my lord is aware that section 41N notice does not mean that I won't be arrested. I can be arrested. So if there is no need, Lordship, even considering the span of time wherein the case was registered and the offense took place, Lordship.
Veer Singh Sokhi.
Veer Singh Sokhi, Lordship.
Veer Singh Sokhi. So this is his account.
Yes, Lordship.
And
And Lordship, I have also annexed my registration at page number 16, my institute's registration,
this is,
Global Career Counseling and Student Welfare Center. Now, undoubtedly, Lordship, we may take some charges.
so
Lordship.
this is the withdrawal amount, deposit amount and balance.
So we have provided the account statement for the relevant period, Lordship.
Why the bank statement is not shown as credit and debit?
Lordship,
I cannot understand what is withdrawal amount, deposit amount.
Lordship, this deposit amount would be this transfer amount and withdrawal amount will be what I transferred from my account. Deposit account, what is deposited in my account, and withdrawal would be what is transferred from my account, Lordship. Because there are numerous Lordship transaction like 1,000, 150.
What type of transaction is this? Savings deposit,
It's a current account, Lordship.
current deposit.
Correct.
Okay, that is why I couldn't follow. Because we in saving, we are attuned to savings deposit,
Lordship
So,
is current account.
the credit and debit. So I don't understand withdrawal and transfer of current deposit. I have never dealt with.
In any other way, Your Lordship may fix this matter on one day otherwise, Your Lordship. Because as it seems that the entire investigation was stalled only since he did
For
not
his
appear
appearance.
for his appearance. you
No,
know.
Lordship, if
Also-
I have never evaded, because even the FIR, after this year, if my lord will see the FIR in the last para, the complainant himself is saying that he has visited my house, he was in constant contact with me. I have never absconded, Lordship. I may not have been able to, maybe, but I have never made any categorical statement that I will get you admitted in this college. I will try, and if the FIR is read in its entirety, Lordship, I am still there. I was always there. I have never absconded. I've not done anything wrong, Lordship. The only thing is that, yes, he is a dissatisfied client of mine. That is there, Lordship. But the criminality, Lordship, that is not there, Lordship. So I may be kind, maybe I'm praying
Do
that
you
I may
have
be
any
allowed.
case against you of this nature?
No, Lordship. No criminal incident.
Has this been mentioned, or is there any case, has it been mentioned in the FIR?
No, no, Lordship.
Or in a petition?
No, Lordship. We just.
Have you mentioned that there are no such instances?
Criminal antecedents, I believe, Lordship, I have mentioned. No, para to have no criminal background, Lordship. I am nothing.
So no case of this nature
No,
registered
no.
against your society?
No, nothing against, registered against me or my institute, Lordship.
Para 12?
Para 12, Lordship. Now, Lordship, they are claiming for that. In the main crux is the amount, the 2 lakhs amount that they had paid as a security. which is to be paid during admission. That is the main crux they are saying. Now that amount is with Mr. Pankaj. I have transferred that. So I have been unable to procure it from him. So that is the reason there is a delay, Your Lordship.
So I'll go through the documents and then I don't know. I may pass an order of interim, I may not.
You know,
I'll go through the documents.
Yes, Your
So-
Lordship, in that case, I would request Your Lordship to go through the entire FIR, Your Lordship. Since the entire FIR is
Yes.
very long, it has not been read. Otherwise, Your
I'll
Lordship will
read
see.
it, I'll just now dictate and I'll
Right.
read it and then I'll go through the documents. I
Yes,
don't know what will be the end result.
yes, Your
So
Lordship.
let
will-
me proceed.
Yes, Your Lordship will see in terms of cheating, Your Lordship.
Ah,
Cheating, that does not mean that only documents are required. The intention
mm,
that you promise something and you does not do it,
mm.
and on not doing it, you don't give a proper answer to a person with an intention.
No, he has not challenged that this is not a case of cheating. He has not challenged.
Yes, yes. No, what
I'm
I'm trying.
not the one who
Oh,
cheated.
yes, what I'm trying to say is he said that it's only under 420, all the documentations are there. What I'm trying to submit before Your Lordship is that the intention has to be very clear. In the FIR, the intention is
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
My lord, and then in a small submission regarding that, lordship, if this is a offense that is worthy of being issued of a 41A notice in consonance with the guidelines by Honorable Supreme Court, lordship, that may also be considered, lordship, if I may be protected in that manner, lordship. Because, lordship, I have done nothing, and at the stage of
And
bail,
which
lordship,
case?
pardon,
Which case?
this,
You're referring to which case? Anesh Kumar's
Ernest
case?
Anish Kumar. Anish Kumar is
Your
clear,
name?
Your Lordship. 41A notice mandatory if it's though the discretion of the police that during the investigation after 41A,
Hmm.
if they finds that he has to be arrested, his custodial interrogation is necessary, he'll be arrested. And if he's not arrested, he'll not arrested. And if he's arrested also and subsequently there are issues, it can be raised at any point of time.
lordship, they are calling me after almost a year, so I have an apprehension that I may be detained, lordship. That is also their lordship. So, lordship, at this stage, lordship, if my punishment, even if I've done anything wrong, lordship, that may start in the trial, after my conviction, at this stage, lordship. If there is no requirement of me being arrested, lordship, I may be kindly considered for interim bail, lordship. That is my prayer, lordship.
Your Lordship also, Your Lordship will be passing this order later on. Your Lordship may call for the CD and fixing this matter very shortly on Monday. On Monday, Your Lordship will be bringing the CD, Your Lordship.
Lordship, it is on Monday, then I may be kindly, I will also go tomorrow, lordship, and I will give my statements, and a full-fledged CD will be available on Monday. So I may be kindly granted interim bail if it is for Monday, lordship. I've been summoned to the PS tomorrow, lordship. I will go, I will cooperate, and if materials are there, if it is deemed proper, lordship, on Monday it can be cancelled, but at least I may be allowed to cooperate without fear,
On
lordship.
Monday, it can be cancelled. All right. Yeah. Let me see if I can pass an order for interim bail. Mr. T. Gallo,
Jitano, lordship.
G. Talo.
Yes, lordship.
Mr. G. Talo, learned counsel for the petitioner, Veer Singh. Veer alias Viru Singh Soki. The petitioner has filed an application under section 438 CRPC as is apprehending with prayer for pre-arrest bail, as is apprehending arrest in connection with so and so PS case under section so and so. Ms. T. Jenny Lane, additional PP for the state of Arunachal Pradesh. The petitioner has a career counseling office at Dibrugarh. Through telemarketing, he came in contact with a complainant and his friend, whose children were aspiring to be doctors. Stop. The petitioner then met the informant at Itanagar. And assured him that he could procure admission for his daughter, huh?
Yes.
For his daughter in certain medical colleges. Who stopped. The petitioner also showed a list of medical colleges and asked for an amount of rupees 2 to 6 lakhs as capitation fee and rupees 25,000 as his service charges. The petitioner then induced the informant by claiming that he has connections in medical colleges and he assured the informant that a seat will be that admission will be procured for his daughter. On 10/10/2020, the informant transferred rupees 1 lakh, no?
Yes.
1 lakh as capitation fee to the petitioner's bank account number 1021234 1020000 6265268 maintained in the Bandhan Bank. Thereafter, the petitioner again demanded rupees 2 lakhs as refundable registration fee. And the same amount was remitted to the bank account mentioned above. The petitioner also acknowledged receipt of the money paid into his account. The first round of allotment list was published on 6/11/2020, but the informant's daughter was not placed in a medical college, which was amongst the list of 5 medical colleges which he had opted for his daughter, which the informant had opted for his daughter. So finally, the informant realized that the allotment of seats in the medical colleges was based solely according to the NEET clearance. And no intervention or assistance was required from any person, including the petitioner, for procurement of admission in the medical colleges. Next para. the petitioner demanded rupees 3 lakhs from the informant, which the informant refused because his daughter was given, because his daughter's name was in the list of a medical college on her merit and not due to any assistance given by the petitioner to the informant or his daughter. Full stop. The informant also asked the petitioner to return the amount of rupees 25,000 paid as service charges. Full stop. The petitioner later blocked his account. Blocked the account number of the informant and cut off all the contacts and blocked with the cut off and blocked all the contact numbers, and the informant was unable to contact the petitioner. Full stop. In March, it is alleged that in March 2021, the informant learned that the registration fees of rupees 2 lakhs was refunded into the account of the petitioner. Full stop. The informant then again tried to contact the petitioner, but the petitioner did not respond. But he failed her. But he failed to contact the petitioner. Full stop. Then the the informant and his friend, Shaji P. Baby, SHAJI, Shaji P. Stop Baby, visited the went to Dibrugarh to meet the petitioner, visited me, went to Dibrugarh to meet the petitioner on 10/4/2021, but they could not meet the petitioner, but met his mother, who asked the informant who asked the informant to visit them on 14/4/2021 when the petitioner will be at home. Full stop. On 14/4/2021 to TWO, the informant could not meet the petitioner. The informant finally realized that the petitioner had induced him to pay the money with intention to cheat him. The next paragraph. Petitioner a notice, an FIR was lodged by the, not notice, next paragraph, an FIR was lodged by the informant, which was registered as so-and-so PS case and so-and-so sections. The petitioner has, the petitioner is apprehending arrest in connection with this case because the FIR was lodged on, when was the FIR lodged?
March
19/7, not 19.
No, 8/3/2022.
On the FIR was lodged on 8/3/2022 And a notice under section 41A CRPC has been issued against him after a year. Yes, after more than a year.
Oh,
The petitioner has submitted that he will cooperate with the investigation. Full stop. He has annexed his statement under section or statement as annexure 4, his bank statement as annexure 4, which clearly reveals that the money was that the money received from the informant was deposited in the account of Pranjal.
yes, Lordship. Pankaj Chakraborty.
In the
Okay.
account of Sri Pankaj Chakraborty, Director of the University Hub. Full stop. As the petitioner has not retained the money paid by the informant, the money was deposited in the account of Pankaj Chakraborty, the petitioner has lodged an FIR against Pankaj Chakraborty, which is marked as annexure 5. The learned additional PP has serious objections stating that as soon as the notice was issued on 14/7/23, the petitioner has lost the FIR on 17/7/23.
Your Lordship, also my objection with regard to the authenticity of the FIR, Your Lordship. They said they'll be delivering you on the next
The
day.
learned additional PP has also questioned the genuinity
Yes,
of the FIR. The annexure 5 cannot be considered as an FIR because no registration of a case is reflected through the e-FIR copy.
no seal of filing before the,
And no seal,
even in the e-filing, there is normally they give,
Ah.
Your Lordship.
and no seal of the police station is to be seen on the FIR.
Your Lordship will see that, no, it's not with regard to police station. He has not lodged an FIR before the officer in charge. He has given a representation. This is not an FIR also. Your Lordship will see that they have been represent.
It is also submitted that this is not an FIR, but a representation to the GGP.
Yes. Assam Police. This is not an FIR. FIR has to be addressed to the officer in charge of the concerned police station.
Should we be informed that it has been registered? We can produce the
Hmm?
number. We have been informed that it has been registered, so we can produce it on the next.
On the contrary, the learned counsel for the petition has submitted that an FIR has indeed been registered and a copy of the FIR can be produced later. So this,
Now, your Lordship will also see.
this your statement, yes?
Yes, your Lordship will also see that it has been written in the FIR that he is the director of the Global Career Counseling and Student Welfare, Your Lordship. Now, just a small submission, Your Lordship, as per their own statement. Being the director of one of the counseling center, Your Lordship, they have whatsoever amount was deposited to them, Your Lordship. They have, without any asking or anything, they have deposited it to the account of another director of university, which does not base even in Assam nor in Arunachal Pradesh, but in Agartala. This is a chain of entire.
It is also submitted that, so your statement doesn't contain the fund amount that was returned to your account.
Lordship, it was not transferred by my account, Lordship. It was transferred to in my FIR, page number 31, Lordship.
But he has stated that through website, he has he came to know that
Yes,
that
Lordship.
account number, same account number, the fund was refunded.
Yes, in the
Refundable
account,
fund.
in the account of Mr. Pankaj Chakraborty, Lordship, because he was the one who has paid that deposit amount. So we have made it categorical
Then
statement.
SLPP has also raised objection against the prayer for interim protection because the petitioner being the director had transferred the fund to another agency. To another agency who is not at all. To another agency which is in a different location.
Yes, which is based in Agartala, Your Lordship. Now, he has not even taken the consent of the complainant. How, that's why I'm trying to raise Your Lordship that how these counseling centers they work. Their
So
modus
stating that
operandi-
an additional PP has submitted that there is a wide network
Yes,
operating in this manner, cheating the aspirants and students who have completed class 12 examination, and a whopping amount has been procured in this manner by such agencies.
yes, Your Lordship.
Lordship, if a small submission, Lordship,
Mm.
that Lordship, this amount, Lordship. We have informed in the FIR itself, it is said that we have given a prior information that this amount will be for security deposit. And it was indeed,
No, I will not go into the details.
oh no, Lordship,
No,
oh no, I'm just saying that Lordship, that in the FIR, the complainant himself has.
okay, I'll grant you interim, no point, I'll grant you interim. But I'll not go on into all those details. The petitioner has also submitted through his petition that he has no, so you have to be very sure
Yes, Lordship,
that you have no case against you.
no, Lordship,
That he has no criminal antecedent and no case of this nature has been lodged against him or his agency as reflected in para 12 of the petition. So this is supported by an affidavit. I will grant you interim. It is submitted that the petitioner has no earlier antecedent and he is not a flight risk, being a local resident of Dibrugarh. So can you give local surety?
no, Lordship, I have no one here. That I know, Lordship.
That's the issue actually. Normally, Your Lordship, the entire condition is before the discretion of Your Lordship. However, what's after getting an interim bail, Your Lordship, why the custody?
So interstate tracing him will be very difficult. You have to give a local surety.
Yes,
Only then I will grant you interim bill.
Lordship, I have no one here.
I will grant you interim bill only on local surety, no way.
Lordship, if I may be allowed to, some government servant, Lordship, from Assam itself, who can be
No.
traced, Lordship.
Nobody from Assam. It's very difficult to trace people interstate. I'm granting you interim bill, but local surety will be required.
Lordship, that is,
To consider the bail petition, CD is necessary in the interim and in the event of his arrest, the petitioner shall be enlarged on bail of rupees 35,000 with a local surety of like amount to the satisfaction of the arresting authority under the condition that whatever it is, only 35,000, whatever it is, you have to give a local surety
local surety, Lordship, that,
to the satisfaction of the arresting authority under the condition, it is up to the satisfaction of the IO. Whatever kind of surety you can give, but it must be a local surety. That the petitioner will appear before the IO within 10 days and cooperate with the investigation, semicolon.
Your Lordship, if Your Lordship is fixing the matter on 26, Your Lordship, he may appear before 26,
Within 6 days.
26 of July, Your Lordship.
It will be 6 days, no? Within 6 days and appear before and cooperate with the investigation, semicolon. The petitioner will not tamper with the evidence. And the petitioner will appear before the IO as and when called for. Till completion of investigation. Is the matter on 26th July?
but
My lord, it's a criminal petition filed under section 482 of CRPC, Your Honor. Your Honor.
482?
482, Your Honor.
Joint petition,
So,
joint petition,
joint petition, Your Honor.
husband, wife.
Husband and wife. And it is a section 482 of IPC, Your Honor. Your Honor, that after that the party have already settled the matter and
This matter is pending at which stage?
yet to be commenced for the trial, Your Honor.
Oh,
Pending before-
investigation stage or charge sheet late?
Already charge sheeted,
Charge sheet.
yet to be
Have you
committed.
annexed a copy of the charge sheet?
Yes, Your Honor, I have.
Let me see the copy of the charge sheet.
Uh,
FIR is okay, but let me see the
The
copy of
charge
the
sheet
charge
is election number 2, Your Honor. It's a page number
Page
14. 14.
14.
Yes, page number 14, election number 2, Your Honor. Your Honor, charge sheet is served, is page number 18, Your Honor. 18 is the main portion of the charge sheet, Your Honor. May I read the charge sheet, Your Honor?
No, you go ahead.
Okay.
Okay, let me go to the FIR then.
Yes, Your Honor. Your Honor, FIR is page number 13, Your Honor. It's election number 1, page number 13. Page number 13, Your Honor. Is it- Main dispute was arising only on the 10,000 rupees, Your Honor. And this is the second wife. Your Honor.
So earlier it was registered under section 376.
376. During the investigation that IO of the case has been charged sheet under 487, Your Honor. And Your Honor, in the charge sheet last sentence is mentioned that none of the witnesses have been turned up from the.
So do you
victims.
have a agreement, deed of agreement?
Yes, I have annex, Your Honor. It's annex number 3, Your Honor.
Hemak Mankia.
Yes,
as
Your Honor.
Kallo Yume.
Yes, Your Honor.
So she has accused the first wife also, so she was not charge sheeted, that first wife,
No, Your Honor.
only this person was charge sheeted.
Yes,
Her husband was
against the
charge sheeted.
husband only.
Yes, prosecution.
Yes, Lordship, Lordship, I don't have any objection because the FIR and even the charge sheet is of very recent and 498A, Your Lordship. Stay, Your Lordship, however, Lordship may call for the LCR otherwise.
LCR, you want
Yes,
to-
yes,
Your Honor,
okay,
it's not required.
fixing it on Monday, Your Lordship, otherwise.
Your Honor, it's not required because charge sheet itself is, nothing is there.
No, charge sheet there is there. Charge sheet will be there in prima facie case. If they have come only with regard to the
She has no
settlement.
objection, let us call for the LCR.
Yes.
This is one simple request from her. Let us call for the LCR, scan copies of the LCR. Not there, oh,
And Your Honor, we have a case law on that. It's Lakshmi Narayan, it's a famous case.
Lakshmi Narayan.
Yes, Your Honor.
498, Your Lordship is Lakshmi Narayan, Gone case, Your Lordship, will see recent Kapil Gupta, Your Lordship will see that.
Kapil
It's
Gupta,
a-
yes.
some mutual relationship, if there is a
even
chance.
Kapil Gupta also, that heinous offense also can be.
Huh,
settled.
if there is a mutual relationship, so this, for them to their husband and wife.
She has no objection actually.
fixing
Let
it
us
on
call for the
Monday.
LCR, she wants to go to the LCR.
So Your Honor, it's a wasting of the court.
No,
Or-
Your Lordship, why, Lordship, there is not a waste of Your Lordship. After the charge sheet has been filed, Your Lordship will see that the next proceedings, what the court, what stage now, that has to be reflected in the order at least.
Yes, yes. The stage has to be reflected in the order. But according to him, this in the early stage, whatever it is, let us cooperate with the other side also.
Okay.
We are always cooperating with the accused side, not never with the prosecution side. Heard Mr.
T. Lambu.
T. Lambu,
Yes,
Learned
sir.
Counsel for the petitioners, number 1 and 2, who have jointly filed a petition under section 482 CRPC for quashing the FIR and the charge sheet.
Yes, charge sheet.
FIR and the charge sheet registered as so-and-so case, police station case number so-and-so, under so-and-so sections. Heard Ms. T. Ginny, Learned Edition PP. The Learned Edition PP has accepted notice on behalf of the respondent number 1, respondent state of Arunachal Pradesh. So no formal notice is required to be issued to the respondent. Call for the scanned copies of the LCR. List the matter
LCR
on-
of GR number, case number 606 of 2022.
LCR of GR case number.
23.
Six.
It's 20, it should be 23, right?
No, 22.
22.
It's 22.
GR case number 60.
606, 22.
List the matter on when you want.
24th.
24.
Oh, much obliged.
Deep.
That's it. Unlisted matter not yet forwarded. So when it will be put up, then you call me. As soon as it is, it arrives, you call me. I don't know. I asked them that many cases may not be listed
Ah,
today. They are not listed anything. Whatever do I don't know, the whole day.
Even we had an apprehension that your lordship will leave early by 12 o'clock. Therefore, only 2 matters were listed.
Won't be possible because I have to attend a meeting at 1:50.
You know.
But this matter,
Yes,
look at the FIR.
yes, your lordship.
Oh,
Entire.
that FIR took me such a long time.
Yes, yes, yes.
Once PS went away. So see you
Yes,
next time.
next.